Good afternoon, folks. Welcome here to Grangemouth Golf Course for the Forth Valley Open. We have come down to the 12th hole here, which, if it is pan round, sits at Grangemouth with the nice little fishing pond at the side. We've just teed off for round two at the moment, and as we sit here on the 12th looking down, we can see Dave McDonald Sr., Brad McDowell, Billy Patterson and Stevie Cameron all heading up. And you can see they're playing up. There's a bunker just on the other side of this hill here, and then the flag here as they come round. So this morning on round one, there was quite a few playing out up through the bunker. I'll see how it goes up here. Afternoon, Dan. How are we doing today? Afternoon, Eleanor, as well. Gateshead, you are a woman who certainly gets around. It is very close, and it's in. Go yourself. There we go. The surprise from Dave McDonald there as he realises coming up the hill that the ball is actually in the hole. Oh, let me get control of the gimbal here. Dave McDonald this morning, I was fortunate enough to be standing when he managed to hole in one, the fourth as well. He is having quite the impressive shots today. Apologies, I have a slight disagreement with the gimbal here as well. There we go. Up with me then, eh? Oh.
Well, I know I was in there the first time we took the sea. Stop. What?
So Grangemouth is a brand new course for us this year. It's literally just been designed and implemented this last week. So far, it seems to be a very positive opinions from most of the players, and lots of people asking about having some of the bigger competitions here next year. So just while we're waiting on the next group coming through, which will be Peter Campbell, William Morrison, Gavin Craig and Callum Gelman, we'll have a wee quick look at one of our little sponsors' videos. Obviously, someone having a bit of difficulty up on hole 11. It's taking a wee while to come through. What we'll do in the meantime then is if we span around this away, we can go and have a quick look at hole 13. Hole 13's a hole that there seems to have been quite a bit of trouble from some players this morning. It tees off quite high and down onto the fairway. So we have a ladies and juniors tee down here. But apart from the juniors and the ladies, the rest of the gents tee off from up the top of the hill, way up here. So all these bushes in here have caused a wee bit of bother for some players this morning. And we might have one in there just now. We did.
Yeah,
Dave McDonald there celebrating his 2 from the 12th.
lovely. Missed a terrible birdie the one before it, and all 4 foot.
Indeed.
The only thing that's stuck up in the tree.
Right. So the flag for the 13th here is just on the other side of that bunker that we can see. At the moment, we've got one ball in a bush, which we're just waiting to find. And I can see the next route coming down to the 12th. So we shall head back down here. So in this next group, we've got, as mentioned, Peter Campbell, Willem Morrison, Gav Craig, and Callum Kelman. Gav and Craig first tee off. Will Morrison there, just putting the ball down on the edge of the pond. Off. Good shot there from Callum, who's going to try and play up to the right hand side of the bunker that we have up here. Playing up over the green. So first playing up, Will Morrison. Apologies, I usually leave the live what to the guys that are better at it. I'm still trying to get used to this little gimbal here and how sensitive the button is for manoeuvring around. So Gavin Craig not quite getting high enough there, rolling back down. So Callum, not too bad. First one from this group to get up to the green. Peter Payne up into the middle of the golf green. This morning when it was a bit wetter on the ground, it was running a lot slower on the ground. Since we've dried off a bit, the greens and things are playing a bit quicker. Oh, this is not very far away. Oh, stops just short of the hole.
Yes.
There you go for the finish. Gavin Craig coming up, getting close to the bunker. Well out from Gavin Craig. Making himself not far away from the hole. Nice long putt there from Peter. Unlucky there from Callum. Just missed the hole there. So next up, guys that you're used to hearing on the live coverage, we've got Gary Thompson, Stu Campbell, and playing along with Alan Kearney and John Grant. So Gary again playing it high up onto the green, golf green. Seems to be a regular route.
I've got plenty, mate.
Again, not the easiest of putts from there, but we're up the hill, which is the main thing for a lot of these guys. Stu Campbell as well coming up. Stu making use of the little bump in the ground. Getting himself not far away from the hole at all. Again, makes that bump not going to be far away. Sitting just beside where Stu Campbell stopped.
Yeah, he can put it back.
There we go, Alan to go for it. Turning in nicely.
Oh,
There we go. Nice gentle roll in for Gary Thompson.
Go on, bud.
So there we go. One group making this hole look nice and easy. Birdies all round. Yeah. There we go. Request to follow this group. That's apparently bringing good luck for them.
Guarantee you one is going to need bushes.
So next up here we've got Christopher Ferry, Alan Docherty, Robin Murphy and Adam Knox. All taking their tee shots and now coming up. Again, aiming to come up onto this green up here. Not leaving himself the easiest shot across. Still quite a distance across, but as the last group showed, anything can happen. Okay.
Aye, Tiger Line.
Ready? Okay. Adam Knox shooting up, deciding he's coming straight up. There's a fair bit of power in there. Pace gone right off the back here. Yeah. Not a disaster, but it is a good bit past the hole. Again, a bit pacey. So we go. So Adam, not the easiest of shots. Coming back. It says, oh, just off. Still rolling slightly. There we go. So nice gentle roll coming across the green. Getting himself a bit closer.
Just cancel that record. Option as it is. I've done.
There we go.
Just you, mate. Unlucky. I know. Trying out now, like. Yeah, well done.
Good.
Never in doubt.
So quite a few guys, difference between this morning and this afternoon is that the speed of the ball has changed quite a bit. This morning it was really quite wet when we started and had dried out a bit by the time we finished the first round. It's pretty dry now, so a lot of them trying to get the feel for the pace of the ball as we go around. So the next group are just making their way down from the 11th green just now. We shall have a quick little video and then a couple of quick little videos, and then we might have them down in time for that. So this next list, we have Colin Murray, Carolyn Kent, Stephen Robinson and John Jury. Karen currently leading the ladies. For the first round, it was a random draw selected by the computer system. For this round, it is in the first round score order. So if you're having a look at the leaderboard, the end of the leaderboard in round 1 is the order we're in now. So we will keep on watching, and then later on we will go and check and start to follow some of the leading groups. So first up on the tee here, we've got John Jury. Carolyn Kent. So last ball up here, Colin Murray teeing off. Yep. Carolyn Kent. And into the bunker, unfortunately for Carolyn, I think. Although I can hear her shouting, saying that'll do. So I don't know if that was maybe part of the game plan. Won the ball. Not going to be a mile and miles away. Try and stop before it catches that little hill. Try and get this. Next up, we've got John Jury's ball is going to appear over here in a second. Here it comes. Sitting just on the little slope that we saw earlier, groups using to come over. So, Colin coming up. Again, not a far away. If it holds there, catches this slope, it's going to roll a bit further, making it not quite as easy to get that ball in the hole from there. But we've seen a few do it. Carlin coming up. Going down to John Collin.
Okay.
There we go. John. Nicely done. Nicely done from Colin.
Should have opened the seats.
There we go. There we go. Next group are just coming down to the tee just now. Marvin Small, David Craig, Sam McGoldrick, and Dave McDowell. So I think we'll watch that group, and then from there we might move around to another bit, show you some more of the course, and then after that we'll go and update on the leaderboards and check to see where everyone's at, and then we'll go and try and follow some of the leaders for a bit. Good afternoon, Leslie. Apologies, I just noticed that comment there. So in this group that's coming up, we've got our junior leader, Sam. So Emirates Fallen, Sam is quite often up there on the podium. At most events, I think he's pretty much up there on the podium. First up, we've got Irvin Small. This will be David McDowell teeing off now. David Craig. Coming up, young Sam about to tee off now. So David Craig laying up to the bottom of the hill there. Next shot, he'll be aiming to try and get up here onto the golf green, I would expect, from the angle he's at. And Sam. So Sam has played up. Not a bad position from Sam. We've seen two people up this end, rolling off the golf green nicely and just sitting on the edge. Irvin Small taking his next shot, coming up. Again, aiming to use the green. A bit overhit. David McDowell coming up now. So a popular spot for coming up from that angle. Now for David Craig to join us all up here at the green. caught nicely, just caught the edge of where the green joins the edge of the green. Slowed down. Hang on, a bit too high maybe. Just not a bad attempt.
Finish one. Just to be the Popeyes on top of the guys. Want me to hold it?
Craig coming in.
Yeah, there you go. If you want, if you're ready.
Good stuff.
Great pot, mate.
There you go. Nice to finish there from David Craig as well. So, the next group are still a wee bit away from coming down to this bit, so I am going to leave you for just now. And then what we'll do is I will have us back another part of the course, show you some more of the course, and we'll also check on what is happening with the leaderboard.